Hello and thank you for joining me today for this Gejav course. I am Chintan Morasia, your instructor for the course of AutoCAD 2023. Now, whenever you open the AutoCAD, this is the interface that is look like. Now, this is the version AutoCAD 2023. So if you want to open a already existing file, then you need to select the Open tab. Now, the already existed file will be shown over here in the list. But here we do not want to open any file, so I will click on the cancel. Now if you want to open a new file, then you can select this arrow. Now select on the browse templates button and you will see the different list of templates available. Now you need to select a AutoCAD file or AutoCAD ISO file. So if you want to work on the and meter, then you need to select the AutoCAD ISO file, and if you want to work on the imperial system, then you need to select the AutoCAD file. Now here, suppose if we select the AutoCAD ISO file, so this file will open and you can see the basic interface available when any of the file opens. Here on the left hand side you will see the symbol AutoCAD, and once you click it you will see the list of different options such as new, open, save as, import, export and many more. Now the first row that is available over here, it is known as the quick access toolbar, and here you can also add some of the extra buttons as per your requirement. Now once you click the button right hand side towards the redo button, you will see the different list of options. Now if you want to add a workspace also, then just click on the workspace. Now you will see here the workspace available indicating the drafting and annotation. Now again, if you want to remove any of the button, then you just need to go to that same button and again click on the workspace. So now below to the quick access toolbar, there is also another tool available that is known as the menu bar. And now if menu bar is not available, then again go to the same button and click on the menu bar option. Now you will see the menu bar indicating file, edit, view, insert and many more options. Now again below to the menu bar, the next portion available, it is known as the ribbon. Ribbon provides the basic functionality for the purpose of the drawing and to perform many different operations. Now as you can see, the first portion, that is the home button. Now this home portion provides all the basic functionality required to perform the drawing operations. Other than this, if you see the annotate option, this provides the basic functionality such as the dimension and the multi-line text and many more different options. So again we go to the home button and you will see over here another drop down menus are available at the draw, modify, annotation, layers and many different options. So there are different options are divided into different sections. So based on the requirement, if suppose we want to perform only the drawing operation, then this draw tool will be useful. But if you want to modify our design, then we need to use this modify tool. And below this modify tool, again different options are available that we can choose based on our requirement. Now below to this ribbon, there is a main important part, that is the drawing section is available. It is the dark area below this ribbon. Now whenever you draw any design, then that design is visible on this dark area. As you can see on the left hand side on dark area, certain tabs are available. So based on the requirement, there are different tabs. If you have opened multiple files, then these multiple files you can see in this tab. Now there are also at the bottom side different tabs are available such as model, layout 1, layout 2. So if you select layout 1, then you will see another file having the white background, and whenever you design any of the file, then that design will be shown over here inside these black lines. Now again move to this model button. So there are other features are also available. On the right hand side, one view cube is available, and this is useful to get the orientation of our design. So let us open one 3D design so that we will have a good idea about this view cube. Now as this design is available, now if we click on the home button available at the view cube, then you will see the isometric view of this design. Now again, if you want to view only the top view, then again if you click on the top view, then you will get the top view. Now again, if you want to rotate your design, you can use these rotation tools. So if you once click it, it will rotate by 90° in the anti-clockwise direction, and if you again once click it in the clockwise direction, then it will get rotated by 90° in the clockwise direction. Below this view cube, one navigation bar is available, and this bar is also useful for the navigation purpose of our design. And about this navigation bar, we will learn in detail in our further sessions. Below this navigation bar, another important tool is available, which is known as the command line. And using this command line, we can perform any of the drawing operations. Suppose if we want to create a circle, then if we only write a circle, then we will get the different options related to the circle. But we will use this command line when we are performing different drawing operations. At the bottom right hand side, another tool is available, that is known as the status bar. The status bar provides different functionalities based on our requirement for our project that we are preparing. So it is not necessary to keep on all the tools, because we need to decide which tool is useful based on our design. We will see about all the features in detail in our further sessions.